Welcome to Podfessions.
Welcome. That's a proper welcome.
To another episode of Podfessions.
With our big.
Ooh, you guys already know the drill. But I like the energy. That's good. That's a good energy.
So,
Who am I?
Big Daddy.
I like that. I am here with a beautiful
Paula.
With a beautiful
Montana.
and we are Podfessions.
No,
in the
please
background.
don't do that.
In the background, we have who?
What the hell is that?
Who is in the background there?
That's the voice of reason.
Unreason. Sorry.
Okay, but before we do
He's
anything
the devil
today,
and the angel on our shoulders.
he's just a devil. But it's okay.
Anonymous Lynch. Guys, how was your week?
No. Before we go into the week, we need to pop something.
Okay.
What do you want to
I
pop?
want to celebrate.
Celebrate
I
what?
like celebration. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
The thing is, I feel like it's worth celebrating because we have over 600 listens on Anchor.
No. No, it's like a good thing.
We are popping something special, but I can't show you the label because they didn't pay for brand deals. So let's pop something.
I feel like they can still see it though. Okay.
They can. They just
Anyone who
know.
lives
But they
in
will
Vienna
assume.
will know.
They just know it's yellow.
Exactly.
Could be pink.
So we are taking.
Thank you.
We poured the libation in spirit.
Exactly.
Is this alcoholic? Bro, I'm on monk mode, man.
Paula, fuck
I've
this
not
monk mode.
consumed alcohol for
Okay,
the
now we'll
past
drink
1
yours. It's your own
month.
fault. Okay,
I'm not
Montana.
even on monk mode, but yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No. Please let her have a sip, please.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Paula,
This
please
is
have
for
a
my
sip.
ancestors. All right,
actually
let's
nice.
continue.
Nice.
Let's
very
continue.
nice.
Let's go.
So, guys, the last episode we talked about culture,
Yeah.
but I feel like we need to dive into different aspects of
First,
your
we
culture.
forgot to say how our weeks were.
I mean, you're getting shit confused.
No, but I started it before.
How long
Then
have you been
guys.
doing this job for?
You're not even drinking. Okay, how was your week, guys?
Who do we start with?
Oh gosh,
Montana.
Montana. It was good. It was good. Very tiring.
How so?
No, just dad is leaving soon, so it's, you know the last.
But are you
minute.
happy that he's leaving you though? No, having your parents around is sometimes difficult. The energy.
No, it's been emotionally draining.
Okay.
Emotionally draining, but just like because a lot has happened in these past like few weeks, and I'm also kind of maybe losing my grandmother, and every time someone comes and leaves, I'm saying goodbye to her like every single time, as if I'm never gonna see her again. Meanwhile, when they all leave, I'm gonna see her again. Yeah, that's just that.
Yeah, that's draining.
And
So it's a bit like emotionally draining, but otherwise, I'm happy that he's going back to his wife, to my brother. Go be with them. Sometimes, shame.
So it's cool. I mean,
Do-
you're
does
grown
your
up
mom-
now. You have cut the umbilical cord.
Does your mom
you
miss
wanna be
him?
on-
No, my mom. No,
She's living her best life.
Ow.
Or maybe she does. She just doesn't say. She just says, you keep him, or
So
but that's just her type of.
she doesn't show
way.
that.
That's a love
affection.
language.
shows
Yeah,
love.
she's not that affectionate. I definitely got that from her.
That's a red flag for me.
So you're not affectionate?
I'm not that affectionate.
Oh
no.
my
So I'll
God.
be leaving and you'll not even write me a text like, I wish you die, or like, what the fuck?
So let's say the guy that you were dating says, "Oh, I'm dying right now." What would you respond?
Why are you dying? Like,
Oh
my
Jesus Christ.
no. Like,
Why are you dying?
So you wait.
no, there has to be context.
Wait.
There has to be context. If he's
So-
gonna say I'm dying, I'm gonna wait until he says what he's dying from.
No, don't.
What do you mean? Why are you dying?
But it can be laughter. It can be.
So
Yeah, I think the emoji plays a big thing now. If he says
So,
I'm
okay, so-
dying and I don't know, like a gun.
So okay,
or I
okay.
don't know.
Let's paint this scenario. Okay, I'm dying. I had like alcohol. I don't know, poison or something.
Probably she wouldn't be dating somebody like that.
No.
For her. Let your friend
Let
talk.
us speak. Let us speak.
What's all this?
Let us
You
speak.
guys are really sharing one brain
Yes,
cell.
that's what I do
okay.
sometimes.
Okay, so let's say food poison. So
Poison.
Montana, I'm feeling so bad right now. Could you please come over?
Well, come over. I'm very caring. I'm a very
No, but
caring
what would be your
person.
response? You'd be like, why? What did
No,
you eat?
I'll be like, no, there won't even be a response. 2 seconds later, it's a phone call. And then we'll just speak. Then I want to know from A
This
to
is very
Z.
simple. If I'm traveling for weeks, at least Send me something to hold so that I can hold myself.
No.
Something small, something light. Like I'm thinking of you.
Be
baby,
specific.
Like,
what do you?
maybe she's like,
Okay,
you know
but
what I
give me
was
something like
thinking.
this days we have video chats.
No, but
You know, like I'm missing you. I'm like, no,
I send
Wi-Fi,
memes.
Wi-Fi
I send
toys.
memes and TikToks. That's my
So-
thing of
so-
I'm thinking of you.
I mean, there are things now. Like,
So, but after sending those memes, you don't say anything. You just like
No, if
ha, ha,
someone
ha,
is
ha.
going away for a weekend, a business thing, or I don't know, like say now I had a boyfriend and he was going to travel for a few, he must contact me first because I don't want to impose on his
Why?
time.
Why does he have to contact you
She
first?
doesn't want to impose.
What do you mean by impose? You are boyfriends and girlfriends.
No, because if I'm going out, if I'm doing a girls trip with my girls,
Okay, so
he mustn't phone me.
Okay,
'cause
so
I'm
what
with my
if
girls.
he doesn't? What if he doesn't message you 1 day, 2 days, 3 days?
Then no, I'll message him and be like, "Hi, how's the weekend?"
What if he doesn't
Send pics.
respond?
I won't. I don't. Right now, the way I'm feeling right now, I don't think I'll be triggered. When he comes back, I'll be like, "Why didn't you message me?"
you guys are very difficult to love. What's all this?
I think I'm very easy.
Even if I
think I'm very
even if I don't see
easy.
for 6 hours, at least let me text me something nice. I miss you.
hours.
Okay, guys,
That's hectic.
let's even go straight. So, since we are talking of long distance, or
No, we
guy-
have to.
Oh.
You're moving too quick.
yeah,
What's
I
wrong
think
with
I'm
you?
moving.
I'll
too
fire
quick.
you.
I think I'm moving too quick. Because this is going.
Who's
This
the
is getting
boss?
juicy.
Keep it
Who's the
saving.
boss here?
Okay, let's
Hold
go.
on.
Let's go.
Wait a minute.
Is it me who says that all the time?
I just know it from that. Hold up. Wait,
Movie.
Okay,
How's
but
your
what about you,
week?
Polly Pocket?
Shit week, man. Shit week.
Hey.
Who
Give us
shot
some
on
ginger.
you?
I'll drink this for you.
Paula, who shot on you? Tell us.
Do
want some more?
shit on me? Of course. She can have mine. You alcoholics. I'm
Montana, that's
turning
my
them
G.
into
That's my G.
Kenyans,
No.
you guys. I'm turning them into Kenyans.
Montana is my G.
No, South Africans love to drink too. You don't know.
Kurva.
Mr. Clumsy. Well, okay. Then we have to move on so that this episode is not 70 years.
Okay. How was your
Right.
week?
Shit. I lost my grandma
Oh,
2 days ago.
sorry for your loss.
That's fine.
I'm coming there. No.
No, don't
No,
say
don't
that.
say that, guys. Don't say that.
But if it does happen, God forbid, I'm here for you.
Thank
So,
you.
how are you dealing with it?
I'm so numb. I don't even know what to feel. You know, when you're just like, maybe sometimes I'll enter the shower and then I'll cry, then I'll leave like nothing happened. Then I go listen to my music, ha ha ha. And the next day I showed up on my Insta stories like nothing happened, and I thought to myself, am I okay in the head?
No, you're not okay.
You
in the
know,
head.
I think
You're
I'm not okay.
Oh, of course, you're not okay. That's why I'm always telling you all this social media crap. That doesn't mean anything.
No, but I was feeling okay. I think then
Okay.
I will have to deal with it when it comes. You know, when it like sets in, that's when I'll go crazy. Yeah.
Like I cope when my grandmother was deteriorating. First thing I did, crying, and now I'm fine. You know, so we all have different ways we cope with.
I feel like the way I cope with mine is I just find myself like subconsciously saying their name, and when I do that, I just feel fine, and then I roll with it again, which is weird.
Man, Dev is a madness.
Oh, I hate
It is
it.
a madness for sure.
I get so angry and I'm like, why me? Why am I always going through death even though I feel like I can't handle it?
Sometimes I feel like it should have been me and not the
cool.
person.
Don't say that.
Not like that. Like, because you know when you're dealing with a pain, it's like, how can I go through this? And then you think the person who passed away is much more at peace than the people they've left behind.
Of course,
you know? So it's just like that millisecond where you're just like, maybe it should have been me, but God forbid.
No, I've never
This is
thought.
what
I've
Nigerians
never
do,
I've never thought
Nigerians
that.
will say tofe aqua.
Is that a real one? Or are you telling me to suck dick again?
No.
I don't not in this instance.
No. But tofe
Please,
aqua.
doesn't-
What does tofe aqua is like over my dead body or
Exactly.
something like
Okay.
that. But I don't know.
But that
the real
what you
meaning.
just said can also make you feel better. It's also a remedy.
What?
Suck dick.
Oh.
some people it is.
Wait. What did you say? Like she should suck dick?
I didn't say that. You said that.
No. That's what you just said.
Don't put a cock in her mouth. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
So what you should do?
But some people practice sexual escapism, which is also a way of dealing with certain things.
So what happens when
Don't you think that's like dangerous? Because then you get attached to the person you're having sex with because they're kind of like
No, you're not attached to the person. You're attached
only
to
if you have like a
you're
proper,
attached to the sex, but
Exactly.
they're the ones giving you that sex. So in that sex, you're very emotional because you're trying to escape.
Or it could be
that's
so
your
dangerous
perspective now.
that you
That's your
get
perspective.
so many partners.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you can't ever be in love.
You should know that. Teach us something. Situationships. We don't know.
TT.
So my week. How was my week? My week was okay. Back to work after 3 weeks off. Yeah. Life is life.
It's been a papa.
Life, yeah. That's also something new that I'm learning, how to deal with frustration.
What kind of frustration?
Having a kid is so beautiful, but at the same time you also look at the kid like, mama, I'm tired of this motherfucker.
Because you know the weird thing you sent to me. You're like, this guy looks weird. He looks like a.
You said that to me too. and I was
What
like,
did you say?
I said he looks like a voodoo doll.
He said he looks like a.
Because he was so like static. But he's so cute. I love him so much. But at the same time,
he has so much hair.
yeah, because obviously, because I don't. It's a sacrifice that daddy had to make.
Oh,
No, but having a kid.
all
is
love
very,
to all
is
the
beautiful.
daddies out there.
Yeah. So when you guys have kids, I'm already done. I'm happy about that. So
You
Well,
don't know if you'll be
you don't
done.
know if you'll be done.
Are you crazy?
Trust me, when I'm getting married, 1 year, start popping them out.
obviously. But the thing is, like, but how many do you really want to have?
I
She wants a lot.
wanted a lot.
I think you said
But-
11 one time.
Wait,
right?
that was not me. That was somebody else.
Oh, that was your cousin. Or
No.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, that was someone else.
Yeah.
11. That's crazy to me.
Okay.
But,
I'd
Nah,
love to
nah.
adopt. I don't know if I'd
Which
have
also
my
cool,
own
which also
kids, but I'd love to like physically bear my own kids, but I'd love to adopt.
I do not want to physically bear my own kids, but
She wants a test tube baby.
I want either test tube baby or
Test you?
test
Test
tube
tube.
I'm on,
test
I love
I'm on
baby.
Nuigo.
or a surrogate. But I might end up.
Wait, relax. Huh?
Relax yourself.
You want to have a surrogate? Why?
Yeah,
Because she doesn't want
I
to
don't
go
want to
through the-
like go through pregnancy
Yeah.
and childbirth.
That's real now.
I'm serious.
She's being for real.
Yeah, she's been serious.
Why would I joke? That's what I want, and if I
don't
can
know.
afford it, then that's what I'll get.
What if your husband or your partner doesn't want
These
that?
are questions that I will talk
It's
to this
the-
person
the
about
deal breaker
before we
question.
become boyfriend.
Is that a
and
deal
girl.
breaker for you?
Then me and you are married. So you say surrogate.
But I told you before.
Oh, you told me before, it's cool.
Okay.
But I want to do the classical way.
Now, why did you agree the first time
There's
when
no
I told you?
backsies.
There's no backsies. Sorry.
So is
There's no
that a reason
backseat.
for a divorce?
No, it's just a reason to fight every day.
No, but you will keep fighting and
It's
then
fine. Then when the baby comes, we'll stop.
what do you mean when the baby comes? He doesn't
ba-
want a surrogate.
Basically, I don't.
He doesn't. That's the thing. He doesn't want.
So
a
then he
surrogate.
doesn't want
It's
to.
basically like the ordering a baby on Amazon.
No. That
No.
you can't. That's mad disrespectful to people that go through that process.
No.
No,
don't
because
look at
But when you're physically able, like, come on, guys.
Kim Kardashian is physically able, but she chose
no,
to.
when she got the surrogate, she wasn't physically.
She wasn't physically,
able.
but I know a lot of people, or like, I mean, not
I
personally.
mean, and she's the one who complains that men go through a lot during pregnancy.
Yeah, still.
So
but
then I'm rescuing my man from all that.
Yeah, but still, the thing about life is you need to go through certain things in order to appreciate life.
yeah, and I think
But
It
what-
comes with
But
both.
why won't she appreciate her child then?
it's not like you
Just
wanna
because
have
she
a
didn't bear it
child.
herself?
I don't want to go through that pain. I feel like I might hate. I hate pain, and I don't want that hate to
the
go
thing is, like,
into
you hate
something
pain,
else.
But the thing is, like, there's a biological switch which will make you like forget this whole thing. Oftentimes,
I don't
I'm not saying every time.
know.
Oftentimes,
I
Most women
I
do
like
forget.
the easy way out.
Do you think that might create like
Yeah, Gen
resentment
Z.
between you and your husband? So let's say your husband builds like a weird connection with that surrogate. What
No,
would you
the
do?
surrogate. Where is he meeting the surrogate now? She's not staying at our house.
no, but he's
Nah, but-
texting her.
Why is he texting
He's
her?
not-
Yeah, but that's
He's
like
texting on behalf of the baby.
Oh,
like,
no,
is my
yeah,
baby
yeah.
okay?
Yeah,
Like,
No, that's
That's
we maintain
different.
contact with the surrogate either through me or the doctor. That's the rule.
That's which guy would accept that? Like
So many. You just
no. Wait.
If we say now, they will come online and come and attack us. But it's okay.
We are going from this scenario where the guy doesn't want a surrogate.
No,
But he
No, but he
agreed
has to
to
agree
it.
now,
He
otherwise they
agreed
won't be in a
to it.
relationship.
Otherwise, we won't enter a relationship.
I know, but then he changes his mind, and I said, "Is that a reason for divorce?"
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, because I think I don't know if it were me, and if I did happen to fall pregnant, and I said I didn't want to, I think I'll have the child still, but I just wouldn't be too happy about it.
So would that make you hate your husband?
If you agree to marry me on certain conditions, then in the marriage you suddenly change your mind. Yes, I'm gonna not like you very much.
Yeah, that's true. Totally fair.
But I might change my mind and be like, of
I
course,
wanna have
my
my own
first
kid.
child or my
but
second
how
child.
much DNA is part of you?
It's everything is
Nah,
me.
it's everything. Everything.
So
Everything
the
is me
basi-
and my husband.
basically just-
We're just implanting.
Yeah.
Someone else
So
is
they would
just
take-
carrying it.
And
So the-
immediately the lady gives birth to the child, I get the child. She doesn't even hold the child.
And that's so emotionally like disturbing
to
be
the
fair.
person,
Yeah.
yes, not to me. They chose that life.
That would
not
be
me.
emotionally disturbing to you too, don't you
No,
think?
me, I
of
get
course
the-
not, because she's
obviously
paying for it.
it's a
She's paying
baby.
for
I
it.
get
Like,
my
don't we-
baby.
And I'm seeing that somebody's paying for a baby on
You don't
Amazon,
pay.
and
You don't
you
pay.
guys are saying that
You
no,
don't pay
it's not the same thing.
surrogates.
No, they just do it for fun. Like
The governments don't want you to pay surrogates because
No,
they
no,
don't
no,
want
no,
it
no,
to
no,
be
no,
a
no.
Which
business.
government are you
No, no,
So
no,
you
no,
pay
no.
them.
Which
So
government
There
are
are,
you
you
talking
there are
about?
certain surrogates that
which
you have
government
to,
are you talking about? No, they get paid.
really have to
crazy.
No, they
though.
don't get paid. They get compensated through like food and like shelter and everything that they need during
Are
the
you sure?
pregnancy. Yes,
Which
I'm
government
sure.
are you talking about? This is
At
not
least
this,
the US government.
this is not a
as far as
global
I
thing. This is not a
know.
global
I
thing.
mean,
Girl,
I
surrogacy is a
don't think
business.
I don't think they
Guys,
don't
you
get
need
paid
to research it. But I
don't
know that surrogates, as far as I knew, were not paid because they don't want it to be
Okay.
a business where young girls
Okay,
are just like,
Let's
carrying
spin it. Let's
people's
spin
yeah,
it.
carrying
It's
people's
like
Let's
another
spin it.
form of prostitution.
yeah.
All of us in this room, we're not Americans. We're Africans. We know for
Okay.
a fact that people that do surrogacy get paid.
But if I were to do surrogacy, I wouldn't care whether I'm picking a white person or a black person. For me, it's
the one
my
who's available.
genes. It's my ovum and my husband's sperm.
For me, that's
The Yoruba
for
man
me.
is-
That's absolutely a bad deal.
What?
I don't
Or
want
as
that.
the surrogate?
No, as the husband, I would never want
I
that.
would never.
I would
You're
never
still
want
getting
that.
your child.
Nah,
you still
but
need
I
to
wa-
pass
I-
that surname down.
Then I might as well marry someone else to carry
Exactly.
my child.
Exactly. I want the whole process.
The only reason why
You want the whole process
Don't-
as
yeah.
if you're
No.
going through the whole process.
No.
No vagina, no opinion.
Don't worry about this
Yeah,
thing.
but that's
No.
We have money for.
What makes what meaningful? I'm gonna love that child with all my heart and soul.
no, I'm still
So
going to
I
love that
should-
child, but I'm
so-
going to be like,
It's not the
It's like-
same.
it's like-
You're not gonna think about it.
You're not-
of course I'll keep thinking about it. Of course I'll think about it.
It's still your own child.
Yeah,
Like, what even?
but I'm inviting a third party to help me carry my child.
For me, the way
When I
was-
know my woman can physically have it,
But if I
that's the problem. If I know you can't physically have it, then cool.
if I choose to have that child, let me never hear you complain about shit.
Of course, you complain.
Now what? Is there anything I can do right? Is there literally anything I can
Polly
do
Pocket,
right?
this is yeah. Of course, you can do a lot of
What?
things right. This is life. We're living life. Life is
Well,
life.
that's
You
the most
going through the
beautiful
pro-
thing
you-
about it.
Exactly. You going through the process of birthing this child is beautiful and ugly at the same time.
Yeah, it's
But we have
bittersweet.
money for a vaginal rejuvenation. We have money for BBL. We have money for tummy tuck.
So
we
I
have-
go through all those
And
processes.
when we are done with family
when-
planning, I'm gonna give you a whole new body.
And why are you guys looking at the worst case though? You're looking at the worst case that
They're not even making sense.
What
Are
do you
you
mean I'm not
listening
making
to
sense? I'm-
yourself?
So
am I
first
speaking
of all,
Kurumo?
we go no because I'm not understanding this. So we go through the whole process
Yeah.
of pregnancy, all the hormones,
Do you
all
know
the side effects,
postpartum
Yeah.
too?
plus childbirth and child labor and all that pain, plus postpartum. And then when I'm done with that, I do not feel good about my body. So you decide to waste money on
this is not
plastic
wasting money.
surgery.
Don't say waste
okay,
money.
use money on plastic
Thank
surgery. all procedures that could be
But
risky to my
why do you
life
have to do plastic surgery?
Versus me and you just having our stuff implanted in somebody else. And
No,
getting
but I don't want
better.
that. I don't want
And
that.
still being happy.
I don't want
Are you
that.
just tied
No,
to...
I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put God into this thing. God did not intend for this thing to happen like that.
When did he tell you that? Thank you.
Don't say.
Continue.
No,
when did he tell you that? Show me
Relax.
the book, the verse,
Please,
and
we
the
want the
chapter.
verse and everything.
Until you can
And
prove
pay
that
Let me
no
just say my own
thanks.
piece. I feel like everyone has what works for them, but me,
No, I don't do this.
If my woman can physically have
Exactly.
it, I really want to.
You know the thing with men.
Wait, let me
is-
finish.
Don't say
No,
the thing
no,
with
no,
men.
no,
Don't say
no.
the thing with men.
Okay,
Because-
okay.
Why?
Why?
Do you feel
the
like you would
struggle is
always
what makes us grow together?
Yeah, like I would.
Look, I've been looking at you. You didn't do anything because maybe one day
Do you
we'll.
And
not
what
view
did
her
you
as
do?
woman enough?
And what did you
But
do?
that's
Do you just
that's
think-
why we are men and women. We have different. Like God made it possible for only women to be able to have kids, not men. So there's a reason you're physically able to bear a child. Yeah, I want to experience that with you. I don't want to experience that with someone. I understand where you're coming from. I understand, but that I feel like that's the reason why there has to be a reason why men can't get pregnant.
Because you guys.
No,
are
let's not even
sissies.
go
So,
that far. Let's not even go that far.
it's a role of a woman to get pregnant. Obviously, there are other
The
things.
other woman
those-
is taking the role of getting
No, but I want
pregnant.
my woman to take that role, not
Paula is
someone
then
else.
not your woman.
No,
Move on.
yeah, obviously she's not my woman. I'll never
No, but it's
accept
cool. It's
that.
calm. To each his
I'll
own.
never accept that.
But look, I'll be judging you. I don't care. I'll be judging you.
I
like
think it's something that a lot of people should be open-minded about.
People are already
I'm
open-minded.
not-
Yeah, people are
I'm
open,
not-
but it's
I'm
because
not
people are open-minded about it
I'm
doesn't
having
mean
a-
I have
having
to
a child on wish
subscribe
list.
to it.
I'm not necessarily saying I must do it. It's just it's something that because I want a big family. I want to have like 5-6 kids. That's why I'm making so much money, and I can't be able to go through that.
And Paula,
Practically speaking,
after let's say X amount of kids, and you tell me, okay, I can't physically do this anymore, makes sense. But not after the first kid.
but you're
Like-
not. But
Yeah,
you
bro,
know.
yeah, can I-
But you know, you guys, you're not the ones going through the pregnancy.
Not at
Paula,
Already,
our-
let me tell you something.
You can't always use this as a cop-out
Already,
where
it's a cop out.
no, don't use it because every single time, every woman or every human being would find an excuse not to do certain things.
No, but
in that
this
case,
is-
I'm on Montana's side.
Yeah,
But this
like
is-
Just
bro.
adopt.
But this is my body,
Easy.
right?
No.
Already.
Then I'd rather us adopt than someone else carrying the baby.
Why would
What even?
Yeah.
I thought you guys would actually have more problems about adopting
No, I
because
don't-
this
no,
child is
no,
not
no,
yours.
no,
It's not
no,
yours.
no.
As Nigerians can only speak for us, we can take off anybody's child. Because everybody's child is if
Yeah,
he has a
because-
kid, that's my child too.
Yeah.
Calm. Easy.
But this one is literally your child.
No, but
It's-
because this is like because she was like talk about ready made.
It's a cop out for me.
No, but it's okay too. We're not hating.
It's not a
I
cop
mean,
out.
y'all are not women. You don't even
You'll
understand
never
the
know.
pain that.
Paula,
First of all, let's start
that's
with.
why- that's
let's
what-
start.
that's- no, that's
let's
why-
shush.
okay.
Let's start with something like period
Silencing
pain,
the voice of a black man.
cramping. Yes, I am silencing
Because the
it.
black
cramping.
queen has to speak.
Yeah, I do have to speak.
Black
Cramping, breast tenderness, mood swings. So I can only imagine how much pregnancy is. And for me, I do not want that. If you do not support that, go your way.
No,
yeah, of
Right?
course I'm going my way. I'm
All I'm
running.
saying is,
Yeah.
all
We are
I'm
far
saying
away.
is, you guys are not even making any point. You're the man. I'm so sorry, but in this case, yes, okay,
It's
fine,
all
you have
about
a
the
say,
woman.
but it's all about the woman. She's the one going through the shit. She's the one who can decide
No,
what
but
or
we are
what
going
not
through
to
it
do.
together. The only
How are you going through it together?
No,
the
this is-
only
this is-
thing you're
No,
providing
this is an emotional experience. This is an emotional experience. This is
But
not a
for
logical
me,
thing.
it's not only emotional, it's
Yeah.
also physical. For you, it's
Yeah,
just
I know.
emotional. For me, it's physical
Guys,
and emotional.
I've been through a
You've
process.
been through it, but you're
Yeah.
but you're also
have
not
you
the
been through
woman.
it?
Oh,
You're
of course,
also not the
look,
woman.
Obviously, I don't identify as a woman, as a cisgender woman. Of course not.
So what
but
do you-
still, but me going through the process, like being like,
That's what makes- I want to experience that.
It makes the
makes
whole
it
experience
so
so
beautiful.
beautiful. Really, really beautiful. I'm like,
See,
where I'm like, you know what?
After
me saying that,
at least the first child.
But me saying that, okay, push present. I understand why you want this push present now. I understand why you want certain things. I understand what it means to be a husband, to cater to your needs, because you have to basically stop your whole life just to cater to this kid. And I'm just like, yeah, I want to help you reach your destination.
Because
But for
it's,
you,
it's
if you just
something I want to experience too. So let's say we have the surrogate now. Do I still have to be speaking to this surrogate, rubbing her belly?
Why are you speaking
No,
to
why-
her?
Yeah, but I want to. You're robbing me off that experience.
Of rubbing a belly.
No, but I want. What do you
No,
mean?
but I get what you're saying.
You're-
But I get what you're saying. But at the same time, if you agree to be
Yeah,
her
but
husband, then you're also agreeing to none of all this part of it. Yeah, none of all
If
this.
you're agreeing to being my husband, you have to be open-minded to the fact that I might want surrogacy.
That's fine, but not the first child.
Doesn't matter.
But that's me. What you're saying, it matters to me.
Yeah, but now I'm talking to my husband. Future husband, if you're watching this, please be open-minded to that.
I'm open-minded to surrogacy. You're
Are we
missing the
talking to
point.
you? I'm talking to my future
Okay,
husband.
well, talk to your future husband.
Future husband
Speaking into existence.
adoption.
Speaking into existence.
I just think that it's really okay. Yes, pregnancy makes you bond with this child and all that, but also once,
I didn't say anything.
but
Please keep speaking
once
to
the
your
child has also been born, that's also a bonding moment. Like all those years I'll spend with this child, that's what defines.
But I
me
never
as
saw
their
the
mom.
pregnancy once.
Watch YouTube videos.
Are you crazy? What the hell?
This is my personal opinion. Everything in life is nuance and perspective. Surrogacy is one of the worst thing ever.
No, don't say that. No, that I
I said
disagree.
it's my perspective.
No, that I disagree with.
No, I don't
Ah.
disagree because we just neglect the fact that we just take somebody else's child just right away. I know people are making it seem like it's cool because somebody's using their body to give other people the chance of having a child. But you can always adopt. We don't have to go through that emotionally tiring experience.
An adoption
Which one is more emotionally tiring?
It's okay. I said my piece.
I feel like
I
to
said my
each his
piece.
own, so everyone has
I
what
said
works
my
for
piece.
them.
Thank you.
Me,
But if
No,
even
I-
Except Paula's
but
own.
let me ask
please.
you something. If
I'm
you're
not
I'm accepting Paula's
No, I'm
own.
not
I'm just saying
accepting-
it's not for me.
if your only reason for not accepting surrogacy is because you're Nigerian.
No,
or you're
Paula, I'm
Yoruba.
not. I'm
don't
not
do
saying
that, don't do
No,
that.
because you said
No,
you're
don't
Nigerian.
do-
But you mentioned that.
No,
like,
we said we can take care of other people's children because we're Nigerian, because it's part
but
of our
if
culture.
your only reason, I'm not saying now Nigerian, I'm saying is culture, then you just need to open your mind. Like the world is
I don't
changing.
want-
I'm not
I'm not opening my mind.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not against
That's
surrogacy.
a devil's workshop.
I'm
That's
not
how-
against surrogacy, but what I want is at least my first child. If she's physically able to do it, please, I want my woman.
I'll
to
be happy to
pregnant.
do that too, as long as there's a solution to painless birthing.
Then you might as well change your gender.
Why?
Yeah, like you are complaining of period cramps. Like
You know what we need to do,
like-
guys? We need to have an episode where we put the
The
pain,
period simulator
the
on
simulators on these two and see how they react.
Paula, wait,
Victor, you cop out.
Paula, no
My
guy.
own
I don't think there's
handle.
any guy or any sane guy in this world that is discrediting the pain a woman goes
Exactly.
through. That's not the point. We're not discrediting that pain.
If you're not discrediting it, then you should take that as a reason for surrogacy.
I accept your reason for surrogacy, but that's
Okay.
not what I want.
And it's
For me, as a
fine.
first child, if let's say we want 5 kids, and then after the first or second, you say, okay, you physically, we can even do like 5 surrogates. But
different ones.
the first child,
One is an Aborigine.
I want it. If you're physically able, I want it. That's just my thing. I'm not saying I disagree or I don't
Look, you
understand.
can't
why
argue
people-
about this thing because you're arguing emotionally based, arguing logical based. It's not the same. We're not arguing on the same ground. It's okay. It's cool.
I have taken
No.
into consideration.
Yeah, it's cool.
Because now you're telling your husband like, oh, he doesn't have the right to see that pregnant surrogate, so he's not going to. After 9 months, he just sees a baby, boom.
Kwani, in those
Like-
9 months, where was he seeing the baby? See, he was
No,
just
but
seeing
at
the
least
baby
it
boom.
feels like you're carrying something. Like
He feels like I'm
Don't
carrying
worry. You
something.
can't argue with this thing. Like I told you, the process is it's difficult.
maybe
but at
I'm
the same time,
just
it's
too.
beautiful.
Maybe it's the
You're so emotional.
Nah, that's just what I want.
It's
to
cool.
be
It's cool.
honest.
It's cool. Yeah. Victor, hit us with your questions.
Gosh, that was a hectic intro.
But it just shows that man, we are very emotional. We are very bound with our feminine energy.
What? Let's just exit chat right now.
Please.
Oh child.
I think this episode is just
All
it's
over
30
the
minutes
place.
already. It's enough
And that was
for
the
one
intro.
full episode. We can talk about something that
Really?
I swear.
Okay, then stop and play.
Okay.
Okay, guys, wait.
Wait.
Before we go. Like, share, love, subscribe, share.
That was
Guys.
I was not even done yet, but it's okay. It's cool.
Is there something?
How should we round this episode off?
This was intense,
It was intense,
because some people were not as open-minded as I am. I'm
Well,
a woman.
I'm
Let
op-
me say this.
I'm open-minded
Before anybody
about it.
attacks me, I am a woman
no,
of
No
culture.
one has the right to attack
I
you.
am a woman of culture, so don't come with young.
Why would anybody talk?
Okay?
Okay, you're speaking.
Why should they attack you?
African men.
But we don't.
Because you guys are attacking her.
No. Do you
So
feel
wait,
attacked?
We're arguing. We're having.
I'm not. There was no point that I attacked you. I'm just saying
No, I don't feel attacked.
what I want, and you're saying what you want. So
Yeah.
that's basically it. I respect you for that. If you don't want to do
Wait,
that,
but
okay,
before we
cool.
end this episode, right? You are somebody who really, really values physical appearance.
Yeah.
Me too. Me
Yeah.
too. Don't you want to explore surrogacy because it maintains your wife's body
No, because
image?
I've seen many examples where after pregnancy a woman can still get in shape. So for me,
But that's not easy.
life is not easy.
Thank you. I like where you're going. You are also saying this thing because you hate sports.
I don't hate
Life
But
is
you don't
not
like going to
easy.
gym. You don't like all
You
these
guys,
things.
I feel like you. I don't know.
No, but
you're
Correct
looking
me
at
if I'm
it like
wrong.
very-
No. But this whole body thing, you can. That's why I'm always saying you can love somebody through their body, through the changes of their body. It's not every man is like, oh, she had a flat stomach back in the.
But
But I
a woman
also
should
don't
not-
think. I also don't think that by the woman choosing surrogacy, it means it equates to her being lazy and her not wanting to have what a difficult decision it is to come to.
Obviously,
Because
It's
that's
not
a
easy.
decision I have to speak to my parents about. Everybody's gonna judge me. I'm from an
Exactly.
African background. That's something
Paula-
I
And
know.
she
Paula-
first had to come to terms with it herself.
Paula, if you decide to do that, I'm not going to judge you.
You said he'll judge me.
I'm
but
not.
you
I'm not
can't judge
judging
me.
you. I'm just
He's
saying.
judging me because I'm a virgin.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, we judge.
I'm not judging you for anything.
I'm not this type
I'm
of-
just saying this is what I want. This is what I want
we
to
judge you.
experience.
But doesn't mean I
saying-
hate you.
And
Because I
if-
judge you doesn't mean I hate
And
you.
for whatever reason, if I ever go through, let's say I get married to you and you give me that, for whatever reason, I feel like you also have to make my compromise. I have to see that surrogate as well. At least see how she's doing. Speak to her. If you can't accept that, I'm sorry.
My guy,
Okay.
you can't say those things. You're arguing on the basis of her husband. Her husband agreed
No,
to
but I'm saying
her husband
if,
agreed to he was not going to partake in
Exactly.
taking care of the mother of the child. in that
No,
case,
not
or-
taking care,
or
but
the
at least I
surrogate.
want
I am the mother of the
the
child.
the surrogate of the
so
child.
you want to make me you want
That
to,
means
you want
you-
to turn my head to think
No,
oh
you
you are
won't. He won't attend any type of those baby care seminars. He won't rub the belly. He won't rub all of those things. So he has already made a decision, a cognizant decision that he won't be able to do those.
But you
things.
guys will still be going to the baby workshops just without the Bailey.
That's crazy. What the hell? What am I?
All I'm
I wanted to go to baby workshops.
this is
although-
where the episode
before I say
ends.
something like, look, guys, me, I judge people.
Nah, me, I'm not
wait,
going to judge
no,
you for
do
that.
you know
It's
why?
none of my business.
Judging
but-
people doesn't mean that you hate people. Because in this world, we don't judge enough. That's why people are going crazy. If we judge
I
more,
think we judge
Nah,
too
no,
nah,
much.
people
judge
will
too
judge
much.
I think
more.
we judge
People
too
will go
much.
crazy.
Judges.
Everyone
The
judges.
society is
judges.
crazy. Let's be honest. We need to come to a conclusion where we can all live together, and that's based on judgment, and that's based on
How is
confinement.
me, surrogacy, living together, you coming together? How am I?
No, look, because you have. That's why I'm saying that you are physically able.
But she will
it's a
find
big
her
difference.
people
you are,
who want
you are
her.
physically able. It's different for somebody to tell me like I am physically
Well,
not
let
able
me put it like this.
at all.
If
That's a no-brainer.
If I don't get surrogacy, he must get a vasectomy.
Okay.
Do you know how many men are cool with vasectomies?
Actually, no, I take it back. I want both. Let's
You
end
can
the
get a
episode.
vasectomy. Like, I will get
Nah,
a
but to be
vasectomy
honest,
easy.
like
I, will
I think
get
we've
one. I'm
had
not
this
even crazy.
conversation. So you want him to get a vasectomy after X amount of kids, right? Or you
Or
don't
even
want a
before.
kid, or you don't want a baby, and you should just get a vasectomy.
That's also
The
fine.
argument of vasectomy makes even more sense because women go through a lot with these contraceptives. Women go through a lot of shit.
Women go through a lot.
In
hormonal
general.
imbalance. So if you tell me
being
like
a woman, it's already. Gosh.
it's cool. If you tell me as a man that like, please, I want you to have to get a vasectomy. Done and dusted. I will.
We
will
need
mind
more
getting a
like you.
vasectomy.
No, there are a lot of men like me, and they're not.
But
crazy.
after X amount of kids, though, after like 3 or 4 kids, yeah.
No, but
Shouldn't I be the one to say when we're getting a vasectomy? Like, what
Nah,
if
that's the-
what if
no,
I
no,
can't
no, no.
physically do
What do you mean you are the one that will tell me when to get a vasectomy? What?
But I'm the one carrying the kids. Is it you?
Yeah, but what about what I want?
What do you want?
What if I want 4 kids?
Then carry them yourself.
You're
Surrogacy.
definitely not my
Then
wife.
surrogacy. So you want 4 kids, I want 3. I go through.
Okay, then we come to a compromise. Let's say
2.
No.
2.5.
Okay, let's say we've decided on how many kids we want to have. So let's say
Okay.
it's 3 or 4, whatever. If
Okay.
it's 3, 3. So are you telling me to get a vasectomy before those 3 kids?
If we agreed, maybe I
Yeah.
got the first kid and there was complications. Second kid, it was difficult. Then I'll be like,
Yeah, cool. If I know that I'm done with having kids, I don't mind getting a vasectomy, but I'm not going to get a vasectomy when I'm not done having kids.
You can reverse it.
Yeah, but still, I don't want to do it. I don't want to get a vasectomy
Men
until
just-
I'm done
men-
having kids.
I'm the product of a reversible vasectomy.
Shout out to you.
shout out
Wanted
to
child.
Baba Montana.
A wanted child.
Shout out to
I don't
Robert.
see. I'm open to the
Roberto.
idea, but me, I still have to cater to what I want.
Roberto?
If I want 3 kids, I need to have those 3 kids before I do any madness to my body.
Okay, no, wait. Paula, you wanted to say something about men? Please attack us. Let's go.
You have
Men
no
always-
right to make a decision
About a
that's-
woman's body.
Yes.
Facts, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
but we're
it.
not.
But
Definitely.
in a marriage, we're talking
My
about a marriage
vagina,
now.
my
You still
choice.
don't own my body.
No.
You still don't. Thanks. So
Period.
you want 20 kids, I want 3, and you're like, no, you must get those 20.
Nah, I mean, that would be crazy for.
Not 20, but it's
Yeah, let's say the guy wants 6 and you want 3. I feel like that's where communication. You guys have to come to a compromise somehow. And if you don't come to a
3.
compromise, then
There's no compromise there. It's 3.
It's 3.
A lot of this thing is too definite. Like, okay, this is what I'm saying. and This
it
is what
doesn't
we do.
work like
It
that.
doesn't work like that in a
You just be
marriage.
like, okay, I want 3.
It's impossible.
Like,
Nah,
and
guys.
then I should just
Let's
accept
don't
3.
get it twisted about
Like-
this. What this Western world are doing. Don't get it twisted. We're still African. Let's speak facts.
See, don't try that in
We need
Nigeria.
to-
They'll be like, okay, you want 3?
What we don't try this?
We'll-
Don't even
we'll-
try it in Kenya. You can't just
we'll
talk to your
give you-
husband like,
we'll give you
I'm
somebody
done.
that will
And
help
fuck
you.
you.
See.
This is what you're basically saying. Fuck you. I don't care what you're
That's
saying.
how we speak.
No,
That's
your
how
body
we
is
speak.
your body is mine too, and my body is yours too. No, seriously, like, come on, we service each other. This is not just okay. I'm making a decision and fuck it. Then let's get divorced. Then.
When it comes to getting children, my body is my body. Every other time, it's our
Amen.
body.
Because it's
Don't-
always
don't-
been
don't- don't
it's
know.
always been
Because if
your
we
body.
say amen now, then we have to go to the Bible and,
Okay,
and really
so
figure
you
out what
don't,
is this though.
Paula, so you don't care about
No.
what the guy has to say.
That's what she's saying.
About pregnancy.
That's what she's saying.
About me, I want 3 children because that's what I feel like I can handle.
Yeah.
Versus him wanting 5 children.
Yeah, and if that's what he feels he can handle,
What is he handling?
there are so many dads that take care of kids. People want different. Like, what do you mean? Because someone wants 5 children, because he's married to you, you shouldn't have 5 kids.
If I want to stop at 3, and you want 5 children, surrogacy and adoption. You're not gonna tell me what to do with my body from that point.
But you're allowed to tell him what he should want.
But he's not the one carrying.
Okay,
that
is he allowed to marry
child.
someone else?
No.
Okay.
I don't understand. He's not the one carrying the child. Why is he getting mad? I'm giving him other options. Go get a surrogate. Go get.
Yeah, but he's also giving you other
This-
options.
What option?
But he's giving you other options for another woman to
it's
carry
okay,
the
it's
child.
okay. No,
What the
it's okay.
hell is that?
The guy can also
You're
say
not
what the hell
even
is
the one
that.
going through 9 months of
Exactly.
pregnancy.
So you're not. It's another woman that's going through that 9 months
guys.
too.
That makes no fucking sense.
But what you say makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Because it's my
Okay.
body. I'm the one going
But he's
through
saving-
morning sickness. I'm the one going through
But he's
child
but
labor.
he's saving you.
20 hours or whatever. And then you come and you feel like the compromise that matches all that struggle is marrying another wife. That's where you're seeing it's matching up.
Look, Look, she's speaking the truth. She's a modern day woman.
I'm not.
She can decide for her body, but she always wants to dictate what the man has to do.
I didn't dictate.
Yeah, of course that's what you're doing. You're dictating what the guy should want.
Let's rewind.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. That's basically what you're saying.
I will decide.
I want 3 kids.
He said, like, I will decide that I want a surrogacy. And matter of fact, he will get it.
And he needs to accept it.
Make it an option.
It's not an option.
We speak about it.
Yeah, you are like,
guys, you're taking it too literally.
No. That's what you're saying.
The argument.
I'm not speaking Kuruma. You're speaking English. I'm listening to what you're saying.
No, I know you're listening to what I'm saying. Obviously, when it comes to the vasectomy, it's his body. He also, no, it's true. I can't now go clip him myself. But then when it comes to pregnancy, you also have to understand that it's physical and emotional turmoil.
Every guy understands.
No, I don't think that understand it.
Let's say
the men that don't understand, they are stupid.
Sane guys understand.
You need to be with a woman to understand what a woman is going through.
Sane guys understand.
It's simple as that.
Because you're making it seem like, okay, because
You'll never understand.
But it's not.
You'll never understand.
It's not a point
you can try.
No, it's not a point of me going through what you're going through to understand, but I can see it from experience because I am with
Do you feel it?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you mean? What are you telling me? No. If I'm telling you that,
if you can feel that, if you can feel that, and then you come and tell me we must have 5 kids, and you've not felt it. If I'm at kid 3 and you've seen how painful, how everything it was, and you insist on child 5, and on top of that you say, if you don't give me this 5th child, I'm gonna marry a second wife. You've not understood how I felt.
Pointing his finger at him, he said, "Look." Those are
I didn't say that's what I'm going to do.
That's the type of men that don't take your emotional costume into consideration. We're not talking about for those cockroaches. No, let's not do this. A man that really loves you understand what you're going through. Obviously, we can't feel it. We cannot. But we will still understand, okay, this is the situation. Me, after having now a kid, if my wife tells me that she doesn't want another kid, I'm like, cool. Let's stop it there.
Then what is the point of all this arguing?
No, I'm just saying, we're just arguing. Argue for arguing's sake.
So I was wasting my breath if you agree.
He was trying to convey your.
Always do the
he was trying to convey your spirit, your statement based on, okay, if I'm your husband. I said, like, I'm not your husband there. You said it from the get go. This
I'm just speaking.
I'm taking myself out of the equation. The math is not matching.
No, I'm just speaking for that guy because everyone has the right to want what they want, right? So obviously. So if the guy says his life goal is to have 5 kids,
then
whatever
let him go get pregnant.
Anyways, guys.
He can do a gender swap.
Relax that one.
Do you know what it is? Okay. I'm already so irritated that I have to do so many things to accommodate men.
Literally.
Right? And the one time that I have
speak on that, sis.
I'm speaking. And the thing that pisses me off the most actually is contraceptives. And all my friends know this.
Which is understandable fact. I hate it.
So I go through 10 years of contraception, destroying my body.
Facts.
Then I enter a marriage and now I'm like, I just want 3 kids. And now you start dictating again, carry another one.
Let me make this personal.
You're not going to marry someone without having that conversation.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'll always have that conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was the whole point of the whole episode.
I'm saying
you know what? My mindset might change depending on who I'm with. This is a general case based on a normal person, like just general. I might meet a man, a nice man like Mayowa.
Rewind. This is a general case based on a normal person. What does that mean? I don't understand.
A normal person is a person who is not extremely empathetic, a person who's just like...
Yeah, but you put the word extreme, but you need to be empathetic. I mean, but
most men are not like that. They're very selfish.
I don't know which type of men are you guys
I'm not saying all men. I'm saying most men, especially, yeah.
What is the word?
Okay.
Most?
Before this thing get out of context... Everything I was saying, I'm just trying to envision that man that Paula is talking to.
You can't envision that guy.
Me, I want only 3 kids, max 3 kids.
But what if I want 6?
Oh, okay, good. But don't blame me. Yeah, but it's true.
Don't blame me.
No. Because if I tell you that I'm only 6 kids, how do we go on holiday? No.
In a tanker.
No. then I have to be driving a
Don't
space bus.
be it.
No,
Don't
but
be it.
seriously, because now you'll not be looking good. Yeah, seriously.
Okay,
No,
I give it to you. I give it to you. Thank you. You guys are right. I'm not part of this sector.
No.
No.
Let me finish. Let me finish this thing. Let me finish this thing. 6 kids. Every single time, what you be telling me is you are stressed. I don't want that kind of marriage. Yeah, I want to enjoy my wife. Yeah, 6 kids. Yeah, there.
She won.
No, but
She won.
But
I won. You just proved my entire
In this whole
point.
argument,
Checkmate, and she won.
I've X myself out of the male perspective. I'm a woman. God damn it. I'm a woman.
Bro, guys, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic.
Yeah, be
You say realistic. Don't say this type of things. One thing I realized about men,
Why should I not say it? Tell me why I shouldn't say it.
I'm just gonna say without denouncing anybody, yeah. If you marry a woman,
Okay.
always bear in mind that her body can change, but a change is beautiful because changing in life means that we have experienced certain things. If she's gained 20 pounds, it means that those 20, 30 pounds is kind of like equal to a kid.
Wait.
Don't say that. You can't be saying those things.
Wait, Paula.
No, I really hate this when men start saying that.
Paula, I
really hate that shit.
So I'm saying I'm not even talking about the body change alone. We have 6 kids. One, if I'm not financially able to cater for 6 kids, and then you say you want 6 kids, like, come on, let's be
Paula
realistic.
wasn't taking that into consideration when she said she only wanted 1 or 3.
No, because like in this, I don't know, in this economy, who wants 6 kids, fam.
But what if you become a millionaire, right? That's
Yeah,
your
but
aim.
I'm talking of the situation I am right now.
But that's not where you'll be.
But I don't want emotionally. I don't even want 6
Child 1,
kids.
you'll be in this place. Child 2, you'll have grown career-wise.
Yeah, then
Money-wise.
the thing is, if
Child
you want
3, you keep growing.
Wait, Paula. If I'm with someone that wants more than 3 kids or more than 4
Three's a
kids,
crowd.
we would have that conversation. Like, how do we handle when it grows more than 3, 4, 5, 6? How do we go on holiday? That means I have to have a space bus car. No, seriously.
You can have your weekend car too.
Okay,
Wait.
Then you should have argued that way. You can't. But then why did you argue with a body?
But we are
No,
African.
I'm not that kind of African. I'm a very realistic, logical
Now,
African.
are you the westernized African?
No, I'm my own person. Yes,
You
I'm my own
pick, you
person.
pick and you
No,
choose when
He's
you
in
want
bed
to
with a
be
white
African.
man. He's in bed with a white man.
Maiwa, can you deal with 6 kids now?
No,
Exactly. So why can't you deal with 6 kids?
because I don't have the emotional capacity.
But I said the same thing. See,
But then you put a twist. You said like her body. Don't do
but
that.
but it's the truth though. But let's be honest, it's the
It's always
truth.
about the body.
But
It's not always
my
about
guy,
the body,
my
but
guy,
it's the
one
truth.
kid can change a woman's body.
Yeah, but now think of 6 kids.
Look, a woman that is very slim, she only needs to have 1 child, and the body is gone.
See, the body is also even. I don't really, to be honest.
A woman that is slim doesn't
They're
have
just
any. Doesn't have
proving
any
my point.
fat
After 6 kids, she's
Let the men
constantly
argue now.
stressed.
After 1 child, she's already.
I'm talking of 6 kids.
yeah.
Like 6 kids.
Yeah, okay.
We can't even go on
We're
holiday and
going in
enjoy
circles.
it.
We're going in
Like,
circles. This was a very emotional. But I loved it though. I loved it.
no,
I loved it. Fantastic topic. Podfessions always giving you guys ginger. Another crazy episode. Guys, do the needful.
That was our best episode yet.
You think so?
This one.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because there was so much emotion.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true. And back again, Paula crying. At
was
least
laughing.
This time it's not me and Paula that were fighting though.
No,
Because people always say my one and Paula always fight. Guys, subscribe,
Much
like,
love,
share.
baby.